can
All right.
speak. I've failed to log into server. I will be logged out.
Alright, so
Nice.
today we're gonna be doing short instructional videos on your syndicate standings. Specifically the ones I'm gonna focus on for this video is the Still Meridian, sorry. I have mine maxed out currently.
I was wrong about you. You're a hero to these people.
But I can still run it, go through it, show you how to do it. Also, I'm going to be picking up the medallions, and I'm going to show you where to turn them in at towards the end of the video. While he's getting set up, one of the main things to help you get more standing at a time, if you go to appearance on your warframe, and then go to regalia, I do the on the back sigil just because you can't really see it there. But it still counts. Where is my Still Meridian? Here we go. See, it's on there, it still counts, but it's not visible. You can barely see it just a little bit. Which way am I going?
Alright, my stuff has loaded up.
Nice. You're ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's not going to be like, oh, you have been logged out again.
Alright.
That would not be cool.
Now, if you want to look for the medallions in there, which, if you're new to doing the standings, the medallions give you extra standing if you turn them into a certain place. It is easier to do it solo because it's very rare that you're going to find a group of random people that is going to sit there and look for all of them.
And wait for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Or you can do it with friends.
the Fomorian.
They'll wait for you usually.
The Fomorian's here. I didn't know this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, for standings, they do update. Mine's gonna update in 19 hours and 32 minutes. I don't know if that goes for everybody the same time, so I'm not sure. Now, these are Arbiters of Hexus, Cephalon Suda, and then I have the Still Meridian. Those are the three that I do. There are three more, but we're going to be running Still Meridian. And now you have a choice of what level you want to do. That also depends on excuse me, that also depends on what level you are and what your warframe is capable of, if you have it modded correctly. So there's 2 exterminates and a mobile defense. So we're going to run exterminate to get the most.
Alright.
And then just queue up whenever you're ready. Now you can use whatever warframe you want. I suggest just find one that you're really good with, but try to also learn other warframes as well, because certain warframes are better in certain instances.
Yeah,
that will help you out a little
sometimes.
bit better. But it is okay to have a favorite. My favorite is Gara. That's my favorite so far. Mainly
Mine
because
is Necros.
I do love her shield ability. Her shield ability is quite amazing. Alright. Now remember, we're going to want to search everything. What is that? Oh, he's
Almost
Necros.
there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
lot of people are depending on you.
Oh, she doesn't even know her own match.
I do too. So, with that being said, these medallions,
It's
medals,
alright, I got a makeover.
that's probably why. They can be hiding anywhere.
About anywhere.
Like, they could be over here in a corner and you never even know. And each syndicate medallion looks completely different than the other one.
Well, there's 3 different types.
No, I mean like red veil.
Oh, yeah, no.
doesn't look
Yeah,
okay.
no, yeah,
For
Still in the
instance,
clear.
Okay.
No
Yeah, no,
detection
no.
from enemy
Here's one.
sensors.
and there are 3 levels of medallions. It's randomized as to which ones show up. You do have get different amounts of points. Like, look, there was one hiding up here. I would have never looked up there. You do have 3 different levels of medallions. They are randomized as to which ones pop up. Also, a good thing to note is they do look a little bit different. I don't know if I'll find all 3 to show you. It's possible I could just get all of the same one.
4 to 10.
Now I'm using Rubico Prime. Not Rubico, Igneous Wraith. I do Rubico. That's my go-to gun for just about anything except for eliminate missions. Like, not eliminate, what's it called? Assassinate.
Also, you know, she doesn't do Eidolon hunts with the Igneous Wraith.
No, I do not. Best bet for that is, what is it? It's Rubico Prime. Look, here goes another one.
Rubico Prime, Vectus Prime, Rubico itself.
And what was the other one? There's one more. I had it.
It's, fuck, I forget. It was, it's not Snipetron, but,
And you will notice that I have a tendency to blow myself up on the video game. So, like,
yeah,
just
she
then,
does that.
I have a difficulty telling, like, I just did it again. I have difficulty telling the alloy drums from the freeze bombs. Secretly, I'm
Also,
supposed to
apparently,
request.
she likes the color red because she definitely hits some explosive ones on point.
Hey, that's just because it went kaboom.
She's like, oh, it's red, I'm gonna hit it.
Hey, if it goes kaboom, I accidentally, just happened to shoot it.
Yeah, her gun barrel magnetizes towards the red barrel. Her swords also sometimes are magnetized to the red barrel. In fact, her whole warframe is probably magnetized to it.
I only occasionally hit them.
Occasionally. Like, that's like saying 9 out of 10 doctors recommend Orjo is occasionally every doctor will recommend
See?
Orjo.
I didn't even hit it that time. I know I'm a nerd. Thank you. How are you doing?
Don't worry. She hits it 9 out of the 10 times.
Oh, I'm attempting to find the rest of these. I have not been in here. See? Do you see how
Right here.
close that alloy drum looked
Yeah.
to... It just
Of course you did.
happens. There's the one in there. Wait, where did you find that at?
I marked these. It's right there in the hallway.
Downstairs?
Down. Yeah,
Oh,
downstairs.
downstairs. Okay. Oh, mine. Also, since you're already
Oh, here's
looking...
one right here too.
Where? I'm blind bad. Since you're already
Over here
looking...
through this door.
Okay. Hey, there's a random corridor to something. I don't know. Since you're already looking for insignias, it is a good thing to go ahead and grab you some resources while you're at it, because you always
That
need
one
them.
and this one. Somewhere around here.
Yep, I got it. Oh, I hit the star.
So you should have 5 out of 8 now, which means there's only 3 more.
Yeah, I found a little pathway up here. I don't know what it goes to, but I found it. Let's find out.
To the dark abyss that is...
Never mind. Let's just maybe go around in a circle. Okay.
There you go. I did that to make you feel better.
What, did you go through the circle too?
No, I hit a alley, a thing that looked like an alley drone. To make you feel better.
Makes sense.
That's
I ain't
yourself.
gonna, I'm still gonna blow myself up every freaking time.
Sorry.
So these medallions, you can definitely turn them in to get extra, and we set an alarm off.
Sorry, I got it.
Okay. You can definitely turn these in to get extra standing. It is helpful so you don't have to run as many missions. You can also save them and turn them all in at once. It depends on however you want to do it. For this video specifically, I'm just going to be turning them in at the end of the video, just so you can see where they go, what you necessarily need to do with them. I wanted to go up there too. Okay. I know I do. Thank you.
You know you do what? Oh wow, that's a little harsh.
It's actually funny.
Harsh judgment for somebody who hasn't seen it all yet. No, I'm playing.
Hey, how do you get in here? I want in here.
You gotta know the secret bro code.
Very funny. Just come open this door.
Look, and
Turn the
secret bro
knob.
code, like I said. Here. Somewhere,
open
maybe.
it?
No, okay.
Wait, there's a thing on the wall. I mean, on the door above. Blah, 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 blah.
I found it. It's over here.
Where?
I got it. Up here in the
Here.
elevator. Jump up.
Okay. See, there's secret hidden passages.
Oh,
It's-
you fucking
Did I
that
blow
on
you up?
Me too.
He said it's push, not pull. Oh gosh. And you always know when somebody No! I missed it. Okay, time to move on. There's none here, obviously. Oh, you've already been in here. Alright, these fragments. Try to scan them whenever you can. They do help Ortis. get his memory back so he stops talking a little bit jumbled. Because half the time he doesn't make sense. Actually, majority of the time, Ortis makes no sense.
I was thinking. Just thought I'd let you know. Cool, Ortis. You ain't even gonna let me know what that thought was. No.
Now, due to certain circumstances, I'm not going to be uploading on YouTube as much. But I will be still uploading. I will not be streaming on Sundays, sometimes Saturdays anymore. As of right now, if it changes, I'll update everybody on a video. Some chord fragment. Now, those are for music in your orbiter that you unlock whenever you get your... what is the technical term for it? Because I call it a little kid, but... Operator?
Operator.
We're still missing 3 insignias.
Mm-hmm.
He said no. Yeah, I do have, you know, some personal things going on that I need to handle on the weekend.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh shit, I'm down.
You're down. I will be uploading a majority on Mondays. I will try to upload a video every day if possible. I just will not be streaming every day. So some of them will be pre-recorded, but I don't think nobody will care on YouTube. If they do, they can leave me a comment and let me know.
Nice.
Yep, I'm not seeing the last 3, so obviously we missed a room somewhere. It is kind of hard to find all of them. Some people have been playing this game long enough that they know every single secret room, nook and cranny on this game. Me, however, I have been playing it long. Okay, I'm on my way. Oh, there's a wall there.
Scheisse. Scheisse.
How did you die?
Salutations. No. I died because there was this one person that was whooping my ass, and then I killed him when I got down.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not... okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn these
Extract.
in. Mm-hmm. He said my teammate's a pro.
Oh, is he talking about me?
Yeah.
I don't think about that. I mean, No, I'm not a pro. Far from it. Very much far from it. I'm a newbie. That's what I am. I'm a noob.
But this is your operator. You do have your own customizations to it. That's mine. But yeah. Alright, so it doesn't show that I got any standing for this because I'm already maxed out. But normally you would get standing for whatever faction you're in. But with me being already maxed out, I can't get any more standing until I upgrade it.
better yet, I'll do it exactly like what's his face, Steven Crowder. I'll do it like him. I'm a noob. Change my mind.
Alright, so when you get done with your mission and you want to turn your medallions in, my favorite one to go to is Earth's Relay. Everybody has their preference.
Yeah, she loves.
I prefer the Earth one. It's easier to find, easier to work for me. I think you go to the one on Venus, don't you?
Yeah, Vesper.
And I know a couple other people, I think they go to a different planet. Just go to a relay. And you'll be able to find, I'll show you where to turn them in at. Each one's going to be about the same as to where you turn it in with each faction. Just all depends on what medallions you want to turn in. Now, I'm not actually going to turn any in, but I will show you.
What are we laughing at? So funny. I missed something.
I am not repeating that.
Why not? Come on.
No.
Why? Why though?
So you enter the relay. you enter the relay, and if you go to the one that's on Earth,
What
it's a straight shot.
whatever somebody said in there in the chat or the comments, get ready to say it again. I'm fixing to watch this so I can see this.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it'll show up. So the one that we just did was still meridian. When you come in, you have all these people that you can talk to. Some of you can't, some you can't. When you want to turn in insignias, you come to this little guy right here. He's kind of adorable. And you just turn in whichever ones. So as you see, there's a little bit of difference in the insignias, but the higher up they are, like the general insignia has the red beam. That's what makes it different. And the defender one just has like that kind of burst aurora around it. Then you have the regular one. The regular one's 500 per whichever one you turn in. So if I turned in, these 5, I think it would be, 25,000. A regular defender, I have one of them, so it'd be 1,000. So altogether I'd be getting, my math is correct, which it might not be, close to 26. See, I'm donation cap by daily current syndicate title limit. But this is where you would turn them in at. Also, if you just want to check, some of these are good to go ahead and talk to, because you can access it from here.
You're a hero to these people.
Now, each syndicate has its own, basically, store. The store allows you to buy parts for certain, like this is for an archwing. This is a roller specter. They do have some mods, actually some pretty good mods. Like each one, you have to be careful because like this one says it's for Atlas. So if you don't have Atlas and you just read the mod itself, it's only going to go on Atlas. It's not going to go on another warframe, so just be careful whichever one that you're going to do. Make sure you read the entire thing and what it is for. Because you don't want to spend all of this, all of your syndicate points on a mod that you can't use. Because they don't really change, they don't go away too much. They do have some weapons, like this is, I can't pronounce that. Bakor Heck, I guess. and Sidon.
Very correct. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They do have some sandanas and some stencils and stuff for your orbiter. I think the scenes are just for like when you're decorating your character and stuff.
No,
like
the scenery things are for if you want to, do fashion frame and take pictures.
Yep. Now you can get some good stuff, like this one's for squad health restore. It is the blueprint, it's not the actual squad health. So make sure that when you are getting it, you are under the understanding that you're still going to have to collect the stuff to build it. So make sure that you do understand that prior to buying it. They do have more sigils that have certain bonuses to it. Like this one has a plus 5% cold damage. This one has 8% cold damage. I think these are 13, excuse me, 13% cold damage. So just keep in mind, make sure you read everything. These are obviously mods that are for certain weapons. So again, just read all of it beforehand. Pay attention to what you're buying, and you should be good to go. And
Yep, sounds legit.
if I can find my way out of here. That would be the end of this instructional video for Still Meridian. If you want, I will be doing some more on the syndicates that I do have. If you would like to see me do all of the syndicates, leave me a comment on my YouTube video or contact me through one of my social media sites to, let me know that you would like to see the other ones done as well. I will try not to do too many of them. So if I do end up doing them, I'll leave links to my other instructional videos so people can get to them where they need to. Because that does affect my current standings with the one that I have now. Each faction that you choose has ones that are liked and ones that are not liked. So the ones that you don't like, you do lose. Thank you for following, yay. For the ones that I do, if, like say, what is it? Cephalon, Red Veil don't like Cephalon Suda. So I have Cephalon Suda. If I do
nice.
a red... What, did I mess that up?
No, the fucking text thing.
Oh, yeah. So, if I do one for Red Veil, and I have a Cephalon Suda maxed out, I will lose points for doing a Red Veil mission. So it's almost like I get penalized for it. So I don't want to get penalized too much, but if you do want to see other ones, I will do 1 or 2 videos to show you like the different aspects of it. Alright, and that'll wrap up this video.